Hey guys, how you doing? So welcome to another part of the series, the Lucent Cipher. We have Joe here, my friend Joe, and we're going to do a reading for you today. See what's, of course, what he's up to and what's going on with his cards, but hopefully to help you out as well. Maybe this will pertain to you because again, everything's kind of in collective readings, and we'll just begin and sort of see what happens. Alrighty. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any particular question on your mind?
Not at the start. I think I'll see if anything comes up.
Okay, let's just do it in general then and see what happens. Thank you. You said you have this deck, right?
I do have that deck, yeah.
We're all like the Botanica deck. Anyway, I'm going to show them, and then, of course, you're going to see it on the table. The Page of Wands in the upright. We have the Page of Coins in the upright. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. Well, this isn't so bad so far. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, who is that? We have the Seven of Coins in the upright. And we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Okay, this is a high-vibing King of Cups, they're telling me. So there's just some things going on that's not making them very particularly happy, or maybe is this Joe? I didn't think so. You always come up as the feminine. Then we have behind the deck, we have the Magician in reverse. So either someone doesn't know how to go forth and do something, or like they're sort of stuck, or they're trying to manipulate a situation. Oh God! Well, there's the Seven of Swords. How lovely. One of my favorite cards.
Fox.
Yeah, Fox. Right.
They're not poisonous. It's fine.
No. I love it that he has the Devil with the Nightshade. I think that's hysterical. And then the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. And someone's trying to. Oh no! There's a tower that hit.
At least it's upright. Remember last time I had four reverse?
Right. Okay, with the Hierophant, where we stop? Oh, there's the Devil. Okay, is the devil relevant to this? No. The Hierophant? No. Are we stopping there? We're stopping at the Death card. Okay, so new cycle. Got it? Fantastic. Somebody still made the wrong choice though. The Lovers in reverse, and then we have the Tower here. Do you want me to do confirmation of this? Just this. Okay, let's start with that Tower. What happened? Because the Four of Wands, I mean, that's foundations falling apart. Something built in quicksand. And then, of course, there can be a lot of lies and deceptions here. So, which, of course, is freezing somebody. Are these four cards together? They are. Are they the King of Cups energy here? No. Was this done to the King of Cups? It was done to the King of Cups. Okay. Is this a friend of Joe's? Romantic interest. Somebody romantic, maybe a fuck buddy, somebody a letter, so we know who we're talking about.
I'm not entirely sure. Is it someone very new?
Well, give me the letter and we'll play it out there because they'll definitely tell me yes or no.
C.
It's C.
Okay.
Is that someone from the past or someone new?
It would be very new.
Very new. C. Yeah, they're telling me C. Is it the one he's currently? Yeah, it's the one you're thinking of right now. Okay.
So is it something that was done to them, or is it
because
pertaining to me?
We had that cycle over, right? There's the Death card. So, but there's still, something that was made the wrong choice, and there was a Tower moment here, which they want me to clarify what this is. So somebody you're kind of dealing with now. But the good thing is, though, it's kind of reevaluation, and then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a new, passion in the beginning. So the end result here is not bad, but there is some communication that might be happening here. So we're just going to see what goes on. The Tower. Tell me about this Tower, guys. Okay. Well, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ten of Wands in the upright. And the Tower. It's in the upright, too. Okay. Is this... There you are. You know what it is? Is this the C and him meeting? Yeah, the Tower is the two of you meeting.
Okay.
Which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad Tower. Because what you're doing is getting rid of the burdens here.
Okay.
So this is not bad. This is just actually good. And you're very unconditionally loving as the Queen of Cups. So beautiful. So it's so funny they give me 2 towers here.
Yeah.
So this was a big change, I think, for Mr. C here. And, probably for you as well. So this is good so far. I'm not, not angry about it. Queen of Swords, who's this? This is also you.
Queens.
Are these together? Yes. Is this the, was this the offer from the King of Cups? Yeah. Yeah, what it is, it's like this was the admiration or the very beginning of like meeting. You're very much a Queen of Swords, which it makes sense because I know you've been through your difficulties as well. But there's very much this Queen of Cups energy, which is I think you became. You know what I mean? The initial was like, what are you doing? But this letting go, the 4 of Pentacles letting go, I think was for both of you to let go of previous things. So which is not bad, at all. So, all right, we'll see what happens here. Do we need for this? Are these still together? Yes. So is this the foundation from the past that he was dealing with? Yes. Lots of lies and deceptions. Okay. So you just want me to, yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay. So this is a person now, and I think that's what it is why he's in the reverse, because they're telling me he's high vibing, but either he's like done with the past, or it's still a little bit lingering, which makes sense. I mean, it only takes time. So let's talk about this magician energy, please. Did you want that out? No. Okay. Thank you, guys. Justice in reverse. It's so weird, because usually I'm here with you guys. 6 of Swords also in reverse. Okay. Now this was in the past, of course. 4 of Wands in the upright. Was this the relationship that Mr. C here had? And is this how he perceived it? Yeah. There was no victory in it, though. Queen of Swords. Is this the one he was dealing with? Yeah. Ooh, he was dealing... Could have been a narcissistic qualities at least, and also a liar. It was hard for him to get away from this drama. Like, there was a lot of injustice done here with this particular energy. And it was difficult to get away from this. And he's still, that's why I'm saying it's still lingering in his mind. Because if this was truly a narcissist, my guys just said yes. Yeah. Narcissist dealing with narcissists. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, for you people that don't know, narcissist, it's when you're dealing with a narcissist, it's complete illusion. Like, you were sold an illusion. And when you find out the truth of this, it's like, it's hard to comprehend. It really is. All right, let's get another card here. Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Is this him? Yeah. The Moon, letting go of emotions. Letting go, just like, yeah. So this is, right now with the King of Pentacles, I think sometimes he doesn't know how to go forward in the relationship with you. There's like a little bit of like, not knowing, not sure, but with these communication cards here too, which makes me feel good about this, is like wanting to talk and move things forward. Do you know what I mean? Because you were both coming up as a King and Queen of Cups, So with the King of Pentacles though, that's about, being there. That's the commitment. And you can see it's in the reverse right now. So it's kind of like, how do I manage to do this? And try to release all these past emotions and everything else that's been built up. Ace of Pentacles again reverse, so not feeling that maybe he can give right now to a partnership, but because I think with you being here, I think you're also going to be part of that healing. You know what I mean? And especially I know you, so your energy is. He's also a reader as well, and White Witch, and, So let's go with the Page of Wands here, please. Thank you, guys. 5 of Wands in the upright. And we have the 8 of Coins in the upright, folks. And we have the Ace of Coins in the upright. So, and the Death card in reverse. Okay. Who's also behind this? 8 of Wands. The Judgment was here. Came in fast. Are these 3 together? Yes. Are they his energy? Are they that Queen of Swords that we saw? Yeah, the funny thing is, with all of this, And when you're dealing with a narcissist, narcissists do not let you go. They may try to ignore you and make it look like they are, but they don't ever, because they always like to keep you in your back pocket. It's never a way to go. They will play mind games and everything else to keep you sort of there, even though they're maybe off to new blood. There were a lot of fights here, and it could have been about surrounding a lot of money. I mean, I don't know if they were renting a place together or business or something, but there was definitely a lot of fights around here going on. And so to start with a new commitment, Page of Wands. No, you don't. Come back here. Thank you. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, having to give up. Six of Wands, not finding victory. Five of Cups, a lot of remorse, Jesus. And the Lovers is the right choice. Knight of Wands and the King of Coins in the upright. Is this, are these together? Is this our King of Cups? Yes. Is this he and Joe? Yep. Is this his energy? Yeah. Okay. You know, the funny thing is he wants to be committed. I think he does, but this energy is still lingering. And with the Knight of Wands, of course, is not quite there yet. That's not the passion, but he knows, like, you're really, like, you can make him very happy, and this could be the right connection, and he wants to be this King of Pentacles there for you, which is that commitment, that nurturing part of what you need for a relationship, like, makes it more solid, of course. Interesting. I'm trying to, like, what does he need? Like, because again, it's taking action for the commitment, right? Which would be the very small part of the commitment, which is the page, of course. So, and then to move forward. Let's just give me another one here for the Page of Wands, please. Queen of Cups reverse. Is this that Queen of... Yeah, it is. Making a decision. Is that Page of Wands also the Queen of Cups energy? It is just the King of Cups here? Yeah. Is this his decision? About the choice? Is he having a hard time getting this Queen of Cups off his mind? Yes. How long ago was this relationship?
This thing that the
Mr. C with this Queen of Cups.
I don't know. Like I said,
Yeah,
in terms of C, it's new as in this weekend.
It's like really new.
I don't know
Wow.
many pieces of information.
And this Mr. C, wow. The thing is, though, the two of you meeting, like, he is smitten with you, absolutely. But this idiot keeps coming up. Interesting. Okay. Wow, so this is like really brand new. King of Swords.
That's why I was surprised that it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's be a little bit more like, why did this happen? Because you know nothing happens coincidentally. This is all synchronicity.
Yeah.
Is this someone that Joe is this a possible new partner for Joe? Yes. Yes, it is. It is. It is. And is also part of Joe being in this person's life to help heal with this. Yeah. Yeah. This is why you were meeting this person. Now, again, this is potential, right? It is all potential. You both have free will to decide what you're going to do and not do, of course. But there is that potential here. So, do you have any questions?
I do. It's interesting that so much is coming up with this one person, because it is quite new. But you know, energy can be big even when it's new.
Oh yeah.
And I do wonder. There has been an A that lingers in my mind, and I wondered if there was any clarity there.
Oh, we'll definitely get some clarity on that. Absolutely,
because it's funny in the same way that this person has things they think about. There are certain small qualities in A that I'm like, why is that important, and what does that have to show me or teach me? That have been, of course, exemplified by actions of C.
Yeah, because it's bringing certain things around. And he's not fully obviously committed to. Obviously, you just met him too. So, but you having quite an impact on him already.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the Two of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Cups in the upright.
Mm-hmm.
So again, balancing out the past, thinking of the good times, and then we have the Empress in reverse and the World in reverse. Ooh, whoopee-doo.
Mm-hmm.
Is this our Queen of Swords? Is this our... Yeah, this is who's the person that he was dealing with. So this is the one that's sucking all the life out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Is this his energy? It's hers and her energy. She doesn't want this to be over. Again, narcissist, it's like they'll play fucking mind games, man. Will they play mind games? And so, it's like it keeps people hinged to them. So they have a hard time going into new relationships. And it's just really so toxic. Page of Pentacles, is this his energy? Yes. Is it also her energy? Is it Joe's energy? No. Okay. So it's his energy. Is this wanting to offer Joe something to move forward? Yes. But you see, it's a Page of Pentacles, something slow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, let's see more of each other. Let's get to know each other.
Interesting, because I felt a very strong, fast energy that I almost wanted to make it slower.
Yeah.
So I guess that's good that the broader
Yeah.
implication is that.
Yeah, it's just starting off. It's just starting off new, just lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I think, where both of you need to be anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Wheel of Fortune in the upright. All right. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. This is all in the ethereal, of course, but it's the potential of this happening that, again, the universe, because the Wheel of Fortune is the major arcana, it's like the universe, saying this was supposed to happen. Now, again, you both have free will to decide what you want to do, but it's like this relationship, like the guys are like, it's sanctioned by the universe. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's just so funny because even though, and the thing is, too, it's like when you meet somebody, like you're supposed to be with them, there's something you have to go through with them. Mm-hmm. Again, even if it's a karmic or something, there's kind of a knowing. There's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very different than like, say you go on a date with somebody, you're like, yeah, it's not the person. Mm-hmm. But when there's something there that's just telling you, it's more impactful. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure you guys may have felt that as well. And it's really listening to your intuition as well. It's like you said, you felt like there was something more here. Mm-hmm. And there definitely is, absolutely. Six of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands. Are these together? Yes. Is this his energy? Yeah. Yeah, again, because, there was no victory in this Four of Wands in this past, relationship. So he's a little... He's thinking about this, this bullshit, but it's also like, is the next person going to be like this person? Mm-hmm. What's the story? What's going on? I have a little bit of kombucha, sorry. And we have the Three of Wands in the upright. I find this a very odd Three of Wands.
Okay.
Well, with the spite.
Yeah. Well, because for the deck, he paired different either amulets or weapons or monetary devices from different cultures. Mm-hmm. So I forget what the Three of Wands, which culture and which plant it is.
Yeah, it's very interesting Three of Wands to me because the Three of Wands is normally about moving forward with things, and usually you have your ships come in, and with this. And I'll show it to you a little bit, guys, because you say it's got like a spiked wand, basically, coming out there, and I'm just like, yeah, not a good dildo.
Would not be fun. Wouldn't be fun. Yeah, maybe for someone very experienced who wants to feel something.
Yeah, really. I'm completely dead inside. Oh man. Oops. All right, Three of Wands, please. We have the Two of Swords again, and we have the Moon. Yeah, it's okay. It's just about things hidden, deceit, emotions. Yeah, emotions. And Knight of Coins in the upright. Is this his energy towards Joe? Yeah, thought so. Good. And we have Justice playing out. So the scales are playing out here. Justice is coming as it is. The scales are being out, and I think this is really important too because especially for him, Mr. C here, he's got to, heal, and you're a very good energy for that. But I think that's also, again, when you were talking about something still lingering as well, that both of you will heal from this and move beyond it. So because both of you, especially him experiencing this, was important for him to go through, even though it may have been very tough. I can't wait till you talk to him a little bit more about this and find out the info. 5 of Cups, there's a lot of remorse here. Nah, come on, people. Or set loves throwing my cards around. Thank you, guys. Just one. 2 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, it's taking, he knows he has to make it like a movement, right? 3 of Coins in the upright, working together. You did have a big impact on him, even if it was this weekend. There was a big impact. He's feeling the same emotion, same thing that you were feeling, because if he wasn't, this wouldn't be here. It just wouldn't be here. All right, King of Cups. Tell us about him. Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands in the upright. Okay, and behind that we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So a lot of sadness here, a lot of misery. Are these 3 together? No. These 2 together? Yes. Is this King of Cups? Is this the Empress in reverse? Yes. Man, this Empress in reverse, again, lying and angry too. Like I think that this person's gonna have a hard time because, again, they want to keep you trapped. And when they can't do that, when you start healing and move beyond it, this then becomes a king in the upright, and they just have no power left, and that just drives these people insane. Like, insane. All right, King of Cups, please. Thank you, guys. Oops, sorry. Lovers in reverse, knowing he'd made the wrong choice, and Judgment in reverse. Are these 2 together? Yes. So they're the King of Cups. They're the Empress, aren't they? Yeah. So this Empress wants to keep him in this low vibing state, doesn't she? 10 of Swords. She doesn't want him to heal. See, this is what I mean. This is like one of the reasons why the 2 of you were brought together. And my guys are saying this is potentially long term for the 2 of you. Okay, so this isn't just about you healing. This has the potential to go long term. Okay. 7 of Pentacles is a reevaluation for a new beginning. Ace of Wands in the upright. Thank you. We have the King of Cups in reverse again. Is that him? Yes. And we have the Death card in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh boy. Is this is his energy, right? Is this the Empress? Yeah. She's again, I don't know. Like, I would like to know how long ago this was. Even if it was a couple years, it doesn't matter. This person's still lying, still kind of trying to keep this person locked in. And that's the thing with a narcissist, guys. If you are dealing with one, you really need to go cold. What is it? Greystone, which is cold turkey, basically. You cannot talk to this person. You need to cut them off. And if, of course, I know some of you have kids, you have businesses. If you do, you keep it just very keep the conversations very exact. Don't get involved in any more of that. Because this is someone who will want you to keep you in this low vibration and keep them at your disposal. They want you to be at their disposal. It's not a good thing. So we have the 7 of Pentacles here, which is a reevaluation, kind of figuring this all out. And the King of Swords in reverse. Is this his energy as well? No. Is this who the anti-Empress is dealing with? She's got a good King of Swords in reverse. They're a perfect match together. Because we saw the Queen of Swords, and now we see the King of Swords. This is the person this new one's dealing with. So if there was a breakup or a thing, she's now dealing with the King of Swords in reverse, which she's never going to get the energy she needs from this. And that's why she wants to keep this one here, because he's the King of Cups. King of Cups, they may not always express how they feel, but there's always a lot of love here. And so it's going to be more through their actions than anything else. Like the Queen of Cups will be a little bit more lovey-dovey, a little bit more, you'll see it more on the surface. But yeah, she doesn't want this person to change. Wow. disgusting. It's just disgusting.
In the collective, there was that similar energy happening.
Yeah, yeah. Hangman in the upright. Is this his energy? Yeah. He needs this. He's investigating now. He's got to see things differently. But this Knight of Coins, is this coming towards Joe? I think it's just coming to be able, not even just for you at this point, although I think it really is you. But I'm going to say in a broader sense, he needs to be able to get over this person to be able to commit to anybody. Seriously, I mean, that's what it is. And we have the Fool, taking that leap of faith forward. So, yeah, I think it's just a matter. And the thing is, though, this isn't all the present moment, which is good. Mm-hmm. And then we have this beautiful Ace of Wands. So this is fantastic. I don't think this is going to play out too long because your energy is very strong, too. Like, he's beautiful energy here. So that's also going to help with this whole thing. Mm-hmm. Ace of Wands. Sorry about this Ace of Wands, please. Thank you, guys. We have the Page of Cups in the upright. We also have the Two of Cups in the upright. Mm-hmm. I love that. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is giving up on the Anti-Empress, yeah. So, yeah, there's this admiration. Again, they're all pages. Mm-hmm. So it's all brand new. Mm-hmm. You know, the little love, the flirtations and that. What you see with this Two of Cups, though, this is the good connection. Soulmates, you know that. And with the brand new passion here, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And he's trying to get rid of this devil energy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which we all know is the Anti-Empress. So, can I have another card here, please? Thank you, guys. Six of Coins, reversed. Unequal give and take. The Hermit, feeling isolated and lonely. Are these together? Are they the King of Cups energy? Mm-mm. Are they the Anti-Empress? Yes. Oh, and there she is, the High Priestess in reverse. Mm-hmm. Not only is she an Anti-Empress, she's a High Priestess in reverse. Lovely.
So multifaceted.
Lovely. That is so wonderful. And what is she trying to do? She's trying to stop a Ten of Coins, which is commitments, you know, money and all that. And we just see the money thing here, too. Lovely. Yeah. What else? Okay. Yeah, not good. So I think this is going to work out very well for he is thinking about this. I mean, he needs to get away from this energy. I would love to. You need to have a conversation with him a little bit about this and sort of see who this person is he was dealing with. Mm-hmm. But I do see this could work out really well for the two of you. Mm-hmm. Now, you said there was somebody else that you're saying. No, the other letter. An A. Let's talk about A, Mr. A.
There was just like a feeling that happened with A that I was like really kind of made me. It was new after a really long time.
Okay.
And then nothing really happened. Mm-hmm. And so I just wanted to know what that was. Not necessarily...
Were you guys friends and then became a little more sparkier, you know, a little more frisky?
No, it started and then kind of, there was some just time together and it just felt like a specific feeling that I hadn't felt in a long time. Mm. And then it never progressed. And so it brought up a lot of really deep-seated feelings that I realized had to do with being chosen. And so while nothing ended up happening, it was I wanted to know what that was, or if it was just a moment to kind of recognize the deeper feelings.
I'm telling you right now, I mean, and the Magician in reverse. This wasn't supposed to happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Four of Wands in the upright, the Strength card here. This was you getting out of that disappointment and heartbreak before. Mm-hmm. Like that, and that was what you were feeling, like why am I not being chosen here? Are these two together? No, but this is Joe's energy. He's coming up as a Strength card here. So you have a lot of strength and integrity about you, and also from your healing process, which we of course know. And then we have this Four of Wands. Is this together? This is standing separately, yeah. This is you with, like, again, another partnership. Like, why didn't this work out, right? Like, could we have made this work out? Is this a potential? And then my guys are like, it's like, no. It's like the Magician in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. And the Hierophant is, you know, it's commitments, it's relationships, it's, you know, businesses. And the ships would not be coming in here. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of burdens with this person that I don't think would have been good. Mm-hmm. Is this Joe's energy? Was this Mr. A's energy? Yeah. Is it just not being committed? Yeah, it's just not being committed to it. Is this also his energy? Yeah. He's carrying a lot of burdens, baby. And he can't, I don't know if does he know he's carrying these burdens? He does not, correct? So he's just carrying these burdens unhealed. Okay. So he's carrying a lot of burdens, but it's not, but the thing is, like, he's not really even looking into them to see if he can heal them. Like, first of all, when you heal, before you heal, you need to be so to say, something's not right. Like, you got to have the understanding, like, something isn't right. Okay, I need to look into this. Most people don't do that, or something will eventually push them to look inward. Hopefully. Hopefully. So this didn't have anything to do with you, per se.
Yeah.
It was triggering things because it was like, it could have been like I thought, what, are we not going, like, am I not, like, pretty enough? I'm not good enough? Like, what's up with the hell?
It really referenced the being chosen, and then there was this deep-seated feeling that I kind of, still in that Saturn return, recognized, oh, deep down you don't feel like you're ever actually going to be chosen by anyone.
Yeah.
And this person also, I realized, has a similar astrological placement to a family member.
Oh, interesting.
Two family members, in fact. Interesting. And so with that, I think they felt very immediately safe. And then when it did it, I wasn't chosen, it referenced, oh, father leaving, all of those feelings. And so it feels like it was an outsourced level of feeling for the person for the size of the situation.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, very much. This was not supposed to go anywhere. This was, I think, if anything, you being there, I think it was supposed to trigger, and you were supposed to acknowledge that, of course, which you did, and that was, of course, part of your healing. So it was pretty quick, and thankfully because it wasn't really supposed to be anything more. And then this one, though, did Joe trigger this at all? Was there anything that happened on his side? That would be a no, correct? Yeah. So this is someone who's very unaware. Yeah. In so many respects. Will they eventually wake up? Yeah, my guy said possibly, but that wasn't for you to partake or to deal with. That's not your thing, because you're dealing with Mr. C here, who is a really good guy and thing, but he was again dealing with the narcissist energy, so he needs to get, like, completely out of his head about it, and to move forward with you and slowly, because it is all very slowly, and which is great. I love that it's all taking this slow action, which is beautiful. Good. That's really good. Any other questions about Mr. A here?
I don't know. I think there was still and is still lingering disappointment there, but I don't think there's really much more with it.
Well, let's see. Any clarification here? Here. The Hierophant. They're going to clarify the Hierophant. Okay. Because the Hierophant is also not listening to one's intuition. So we have the Page of Wands in the upright, and we also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Strength card in reverse. Is this his energy? Yeah. Is this his energy? Is this Joe's energy? And is this, yeah. See, you were, like, ready to go forward. You're ready to start something. Again, we have that Page of Wands here to sort of take some action. But clearly he's not ready. He was not, yeah. No, nothing here. Okay. Yeah. So, and again, it wasn't because of you. I mean, they were put together for you to learn a lesson, and it would have been nice maybe if he jump-started something here. But, again, and this is us a lot of times too, guys, there's certain synchronicities that happen because nothing's coincidental, right? So sometimes you're wondering, why did that happen? Why did I just go through that? And sometimes it may not even be about you. Yeah. It may be about the other person or another situation that you just sort of had to be there to sort of kick something off or to observe something or whatever it may be. Because the universe has got the universe is layers and layers and layers. I always say people are playing checkers and the universe is playing quantum chess. Whole different ballpark. Whole different ballpark. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So yeah, this was just never supposed to transform, to take anything from there. Any other questions about something else? What else is going on?
Outside of relationship, life. I had been putting a lot of effort into a creative project that got a huge roadblock in because of rights issues. And so it was kind of a devastating blow that I'm trying to now redirect.
Right.
But it feels, painful, and it feels like it feels very much like a roadblock when I was feeling very positive and very excited. And so I think in terms of that, what do I need to look out for?
Was this in the fall?
I started it in the fall and then got the roadblock last week. Yeah.
It's funny because it's again, that was one of the reasons that when I did Reese, and because a lot of also people are had gotten what things were starting to make sense and things were moving forward, and then suddenly redirected to another place.
Yeah.
And trust me, because I'm right there with you, and I'm like, okay, the thing is we also need to figure out, okay, what do we do next? Where are we going? Because obviously that wasn't going to work for whatever reason. The universe was like, no. It does give us some information for the next thing we do, because you always learn something about what you're doing, whatever it may be, the semantics, the field of things, whatever it may be, you're learning from that to move forward. So that wasn't supposed to be, because the universe is directing you to do something bigger. So it's it was almost like, if you look at this one, maybe a little test run. To sort of see, to maneuver so that the next time we do this, it really comes off and is successful. So let's pull some cards for it and see. Ooh, that was sly, guys. Thank you. Well, we have the Eight of Swords in the upright, Ace of Cups in the upright, and the Princess of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Princess of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Nine of Swords in the upright. Yay, with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. And the Hierophant in reverse. There was your bad news. There's the Page of Cups in reverse. Is this was this a company you were working with or something?
It was a representation of the person who held the rights that I was in contact with, and they weren't available because they were already granted to someone else.
Okay.
For an undisclosed amount of time, so there was no I can just do it later,
right, which is why this Hierophant is reversed, because it was about money, and then we have the anxiety here too. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Is this starting off new? Yeah. So where do we put our money? How do we make something happen here? Because the Pentacles are about the material world, about money as well. And Eight of Swords, so there's confusion. Obviously, that's why we're here. We're talking about this. There is a new possible Ace of Cups here, a new brand beginning, but the Princess of Wands is in reverse. Why are we here? What's going on with that? All right, let's get some information with this Princess of Pentacles. Thank you, guys. Four of Swords in the reverse, and we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Which is our Prince of Swords, but they don't use. This is the all-male deck. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, fire trucks. Queen of Swords. Is this Joe? This is somebody else, right? Was there somebody else working on the project with you besides this thing? What is their first initial?
D.
It's D. Okay. Okay. D is high vibing, but she's in reverse because I think she's pissed. Four of Swords
about.
I think maybe this not going through, or because again the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's the new offering, the new beginning, and Four of Swords is not be able to re-strategize again. Like, what do we do? Everyone seems to be very confused with the Eight of Swords here.
Mm-hmm.
And Ace of Wands is about taking action. So we have a new Six of Cups. We're gonna bring good times, soulmates. Is this Six of Cups this person and Joe? Yeah. Okay, well this is good. Are they supposed to be working together? Yeah, you're supposed to be working together as well. So that's good. And there's a new, like we want this new passionate start, this creative start, which is the Ace of Wands here. All right, so that's good. So it tells me you're kind of on the right track with things. It's just this was not supposed to happen. It's something new.
Is it a time thing or a general project thing?
Is it a time thing? It's a new project. I know you didn't really want to hear that, but I know. Seven of Cups in reverse. Not feeling like you have any options. And searching. I mean, we already kind of know this, but it had to come up in the cards anyway. Again, the Page of Pentacles in the upright. The Page of Pentacles in the upright. What do we do? Where do we put our money? Where's the money coming from? How are we doing this? We're going to talk a little more about this. We'll get as much answers from the cards we get, and then we'll discuss a little bit further. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So that's you. Five of Cups in reverse. Wanting to get out of this remorse, both of you are confused, and wanting the sun. I mean, that was the happiness and the joy. And now taking a leap of faith. Is this a new leap of faith? This is a new leap of faith into the unknown. Okay. Knowing that you're going to have to.
Yeah. Well, there's not really a choice.
There's not much of a choice. You really have no much choice. It's just trying to figure out what you're going to do next. Okay. And there's the Sun card again. And so, and lifting the burdens, getting out of the burdens, getting out of this energy. Because again, the Sun card here, very much like the Wheel of Fortune, is like the universe is on your side. So this may not have seemed like it, because trust me, I know you get your hopes all this stuff. You're like, yes, and then you're like, oh, damn it. Yeah, it's never good. Strength. Okay. Are these three together? Yes. Are these the two of them? Yes. Again, not sure how you're going to do this. You both need to put your thinking caps on and sort of figure out what it is. Can you tell me a little bit about the project, or is it quite quiet?
It was just a project that I had seen. I had seen the show multiple times back when I lived in New York, and I really loved it. And so I realized that it would be a fun project to put together with people who I knew, who I trusted, and bring it to a new city and a new space. And so I put in the work, tried to get a cast, had pretty much all the things in order to do a industry reading, and then the rights weren't available. And it took an extra month to get that answer because it was Christmas time and there was long vacation, and so I was still doing the work while waiting to get an answer. Instead of getting cut off earlier with less of a...
And then you would have known. Yeah. And the Page of Cups reversed and the Ace of Wands in the upright. This was the bad news, to the project. Okay, and the Devil. Was this the? Is this Devil representing the what do you call it? The rights and everything else. Okay.
There's the devil in the show.
I mean, oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh God, wow, that's so funny.
Like, is it me?
Is this representing a person? No, it's not representing a person.
Because that was my part.
No, it's not representing a person. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Was this the person with the Hierophant? Yeah, the King of Pentacles was the one that with the rights and everything else. And there was a bit of a obsession with doing this as well, and that kind of makes sense. Wanting to do it. Ten of Cups in reverse, of course, didn't go the way planned. Oops, thanks guys. Thank you guys. So tell me about this new Ace of Cups, guys, because you have it right here in the present moment. So new and joyous beginning. Six of Swords in reverse, feeling one cannot get out. Okay, we need the strength to get away from this. Over the disappointment. King of Pentacles in the upright. Is this tied to this old project? Is this someone for a new project? Is this someone that Joe knows? Is it someone this Queen of Swords knows? Releasing the Devil. This has nothing to do with the past project, correct? Okay. So this is about a new project. There's a new King of Pentacles here in the upright.
Mm-hmm.
Is this person going to reach out to Joe or this queen? No. Are they going to find him? Yes. Okay. So is this their energy? They're not taking action yet. Well, they're not sure where they're going to go yet, guys. I mean, that's where you help. Just saying. All right. Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in the upright, beautiful, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. These together? Didn't think so. Is this Joe? Okay. Is this the Queen? Is this something? Is that again the Hierophant reverse? Yeah. Saying no, basically. This was just saying no, right? This was not. There was no lies or anything associated, correct? Okay. Just making sure. So again, you have your Nine of Pentacles. You're going to make this work. We just need you to start taking action and there's the Fool card again. Can't deny this. Trying to take some action. But we'll discuss, as soon as I pull this last card, we're going to discuss a little bit more about maybe you looking into something else, because there is a King of Pentacles that I think is going to help you along the way. And it could be somebody with money. Because, King of Pentacles usually has some dollars. Or at least ambition. Okay.
Ambition to get the dollars.
Exactly. The Mystic in reverse. Okay, the high, and then the Three of Coins in the upright. Okay. Whose energy is this? Queen of Swords? Joe? Joe. You're a high priestess. Why are you in reverse? You need to put in your thinking cap. This is what it is. You're not listening to your intuition here. Because there is work, the Three of Pentacles is working together, right? And then the Nine of Cups for wish fulfillment. So there is something here. There is something, I think, surrounding you. And this Ace of Cups keeps coming up, which is really interesting because it's about joy, of course, happiness. But, and yes, it's a potential new beginning, but it's not an Ace of Pentacles. It's the Ace of Cups. It just seems like to me that there's something else with another project my guys are like, yes, it's more than just a new joyous beginning. It has something to do with a new project in some way. I'm going to get a little more information on that, so see what we can pick up with that Ace of Cups on. There's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. Those three cards together? Yes. Are they with the Ace of Cups? So these three are the past energies they need to let go. Okay. And the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, we need to start seeing things a little bit differently. So I'm going to, they should be working together. Yes, the two of you should be working together. There's going to be someone else that's going to also help you, but it's going to be in the process of you figuring out what the next step is. Maybe another play. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm assuming both of you want to start in that field. I'm assuming, or is there something else that you're thinking about moving in a different direction?
Well, the hard part about the pairing is she lives in New York.
Okay.
And so if we had gotten funding, she would have been able to come and work here.
Right.
On the project. So we've stayed friends for quite a long time. And so I think that the idea of us working together is desired and clear. It would take a specific instance though for that to happen.
Make it happen.
And so that's where there comes a little bit of issue in terms of the redirect with this person in particular. Is I don't want to just redirect and find something else that I'm not as passionate about. So I don't know how to exactly modify or change direction, because I don't just want to do something else in the name of doing something else.
I absolutely get that.
Yeah.
Queen of Swords, guys. Does this Queen of Swords know that King of Pentacles in the upright? She doesn't either, correct? Okay. Does this King of Pentacles live in New York? Is this King of Pentacles in LA? This King of Pentacles is in LA. Okay. So it's going to be you sort of investigating you're going to sort of meet this person. Yes. Is this person already in the field of entertainment? They are. Okay. That's good. Good. Is Joe gonna sort of run into them somewhere? No, it's when he starts investigating for something new. Yeah. There's something, but you see the Ace of Cups here is still about I keep thinking like joy. It's like there's a so maybe there's a play or something that's going to like is going to like hit you in such a way, and it's something about joy, happiness. I don't know why, but it just keeps that Ace of Cups keeps glaring at me, and because it just it'll be fulfillment, yes, but I think the story is something about joy in the whole play. Yeah, they're just saying yes, something in the new play or whatever you decide to pick will represent that. It's going to be part of it. It's going to be talking about it in some particular way, whether how the storyline or something goes. It's about joy. It's about happiness. It's about potential. Yeah, I would, I know you don't want to do something unless you're passionate about it. Obviously, that totally makes sense because you've got to, especially when doing something like this, you have to be passionate about it. Any of the creative arts, trust me, because there's a lot of dedication and time and resources. So, is there, I would, because your high priest is in reverse right now, right? I would start doing a little meditation and start doing a little bit asking your guides, okay, where's the new thing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Because I think as soon as you start doing that, I think this thing's going to appear. I think it's going to sort of dawn on you. There's going to be an idea. There's going to be something that's triggered, to make this happen. Even, does this new project, is it already written? Yeah, it's already written. So it's not something he's writing, correct? Okay. So it's already written. It's already out there. So that's good. I mean, because I was like, does he need to write something? No, but it's already there. So you're just going to take it and put it on. So I think that's what we need to do right here. Is just take the action for this. Again, I don't think it's going to take you that long either. I think once you start asking the universe, okay, I know you didn't want this to happen, couldn't happen. Where's the next thing? What is this? And I think it's going to appear very shortly. I don't think it's going to be that long. And so it's just going to be like you run into somebody, you open your computer and something pops up. It's just going to be something random like that. Yeah, my guys are saying yes. That is just going to trigger something that may even like get you thinking about something else. So I don't think this is not too much of a deterrent. What are we talking about? As long as he does a little meditation on this, what are we talking about? Like, where are we now? We're at the end of January. The end of January? Like beginning of February, like around, I would probably give it 2 weeks. Okay. The thing. Yeah, I think it wasn't the right thing, obviously. But there's something, what was the storyline with the one that you guys were looking at? Like, what was the overall view of it?
The overall story, the main theme that I loved about it was this idea that the characters keep asking each other to stay. That's something that this theme. Every character asked another one to stay for, in one way or another. The tagline for the show was a cautionary tale for a cold winter's night. And it takes place over one night and 2,000 years because somebody falls in with the devil.
The devil. Okay. Yeah, interesting. It sounds like it's very interesting story, but it doesn't seem with the story that they want you to say, to talk about. It's this Ace of Cups. I think it's going to be a little lighter and brighter, the story that you're going to wind up picking up.
Okay.
It's something I think more inspirational in a way. You know what I mean? Because you see how light this card is? Yeah. I mean, look what you guys do. That's a very light card. It's like, it just sings. And I think that's kind of what they're looking for you to do. They want you to work together. They want you to work with this person, but they're like, this is not the right project, not the first project. It's not right. They want you to do something else, and it's going to bring fulfillment as well. Absolutely. Will it bring? Will it bring some money in as well? It'll be enough to pay for something. Yeah, it's not going to be a huge like moneymaker at this point, but. Okay, but it is going to start the ball rolling. Okay. Don't expect to like make $1 million on the first time. Sure. But it'll start getting people to notice. Okay. And that's where you want. You want to
Yeah.
start getting into it, start getting people excited about these things, and then it'll start rolling over. Because if you can tell a story that, that's already out there, you didn't write it, and then it's the reinterpretation of that story, how you guys decide to put this story on. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Because I have a friend who's a director in New York too, and that's what he does. He basically takes these older plays and whatnot and basically reimagines them. And he's like, in London and New York and that, so he's working it, but very talented. So it's just a matter of how you go about that, and that, in its sense, will bring new life to this, and also new life to you guys as well, which I think down the line will start making you some coins as well. So, but you got to be passionate about this project first, which is the thing. Yeah. So I think it's a good start, babe. I do, and I think as soon as you start asking and thinking, they're gonna start with it, because I know it was thrown off, and trust me, I went through the same thing with the reality show, because even though we got great response for it, nobody was writing a check, and because everybody's selling each other off, like the industry's a bit of a mess, and then we're going to take it to YouTube, and things sort of happened there with my colleagues, and I'm like, I just need to start doing this, and this is part of this actually, because this was kind of what a little bit more. There was going to be more people. There was an astrologer, a psychic medium, all that. But I figured, let's just push it and start doing this and make this happen, and just keep pushing forward, because that's all you can do. So I had to reimagine everything and just say, but it did take some time, because I'm like, and my guys are like, no, it's not going to happen that way, and I'm like, okay, but you did, but then we shifted timelines, and now what? It's like. So I get you. I totally understand. Yeah, I get you. And it's been a little infuriating sometimes to deal with all this stuff. But we have shifted timelines so many friggin' times. Can't tell you. So, yeah. So the thing is, though, I think we're just about ready to really sort of launch into this now. It's like everything's been sort of a rehearsal. And now it's like, okay, move forward. And the funny thing is, like, I asked my guys, so is this going to help, like what I'm doing now? And they won't give me an answer. Which means, because very clearly, your guys will never lie to you, but they don't necessarily have to tell you everything. Okay? Keep that in mind. They won't lie to you, but they can't tell you everything. Sometimes you just have to experience it and go through it. So very important to remember that, guys. Anything else you want to talk about?
I guess in just the broader sense, in regards to all aspects, because they all kind of feed into each other.
Right.
Is there any last pieces of information I need to know? So at some time, in some moments, I feel like I'm completely ready. And in other moments, something happens and I don't. And I question if I'm doing the right thing. Like with C, is this even the right? Is this even the right effort? Is this even the right thing? With how big the emotions were with A, am I even ready? Is this even the right time? It did feel like the right time with the project, because I was like, I know I need to do something. And so that wasn't necessarily a question. And I think the guidance there is already to like meditate, go inward, see what answers I can find.
And see what the new thing is. I think you're on the right path, babe, but let me just put some cards in general. Guys, can we just have like an overview? Or sap, really. I love you, I really do. If you were here, I'd strangle you. I mean, you are here, but I can't strangle you. Where's that, really? Oh, he's laughing. Thanks.
Seems very playful.
He is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they all have a sense of humor. Yep. Okay. Now that you've rearranged the cards.
Yeah, needed them to be in a different order.
Thank you. Knight of Cups in the upright, all right. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. And we have the Fool in the upright. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright too. Okay. Just the overall. Okay, it's the. You need to get out of this anxiety spell, hon. The Empress is in reverse too. That's also your creative mojo.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got to get out of the sense of lack here with the Five of Pentacles as well, because this not going through put you through a little bit of a loop, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And Knight of Cups, is this his energy? Yeah. Okay. It's finding, the appreciation and everything, and the a little bit of the joy as well. Is this also like with Mr. C here, Mr. C, and just life in general, yeah. And taking that leap of faith, there's the Fool. But we need this High Priestess backing up in the upright. Mm-hmm. You got it twice here. Mm-hmm. So go inward, start meditating. I know you're on the right track. It's just like you need to start relying a little bit more on your intuition and talking to your spirit guides and getting that through, because there shouldn't be this much confusion with you, because you're a High Priestess, and I know you're a High Priestess in the upright. So it's like, let's get back to that.
Yeah. And
don't doubt your abilities,
mm-hmm.
because they want you to start taking these leaps of faith.
Mm-hmm.
Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Is this Queen of Swords? It is not, correct? Are these two cards together? Okay. Is this someone he has to be worried about? Is this someone from the past? Someone from the past. This is someone from his past, yeah? Okay. There's someone from your past that was a Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, a bit of a liar. And I'm thinking this is not recent past. I'm thinking it's probably further. With the Seven of Swords here, who was a bit of a liar. And I think this is a person that liked to keep you down. I think this was also coming in your head a bit here. Mm-hmm. It's like a little bit more that it hits your ego in a way. It gets like, because it's like, oh no, I can't do this, or what happened, and now I'm fucked and everything else. But there was this person in your past that kind of put these doubts in your head a bit.
Very far?
Is this very far? No, they're not saying very far.
Okay.
Okay, let's put this. Was this a friend or family? Family? This family.
Okay.
Someone in your family.
I got it.
Okay, you got it.
I'm pretty sure.
Just give me the letter.
M.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
We've already brought that up with the
yeah. But something like when this happened and it didn't go through, it brought up that little bit of that inkling energy again. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was referenced hard this past month. So, yeah.
Yep, there it is. Mm-hmm. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like getting back into this High Priestess energy, because you know you can do it. You have a lot of abilities, babes. Yeah. And it's just starting back into the meditation and knowing, because you have this, and just taking this full energy again. So I think you're just gonna be fine. I think they just really want you to start looking inward and start speaking to your guides.
Mm-hmm. The 5 of them, was it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, and that's just basically about it. So I don't see any other problems with this. It's just as soon as you start doing that, I think you're gonna see a big change. Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna go right with you, because you have this like potential new love here. I know this new project's going to surface. Once you start this Ace of Cups, it's going to surface. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's just, having the gratitude, go in with kindness and hope and, with love, and just turn this High Priestess around. Mm-hmm. Start asking. And that's it. I mean, it's good. It's great.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got this. You got this. I know you got this.
I know I do too. It's just been like getting hit over the head with
Yeah.
I think it aligns with, like I said, the last bit of that Saturn return.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd done all that, the majority of the work, and then these last few months, it was like, no, there's still a few things I got to make sure that you're aware of, which is frustrating at best.
I know, trust me. It's also like one of the things is like having to just let go of so many things and not like worry about it, because you know, certain things come in my cards as well. And I'm just like, why are we still talking about this? And I'm like, and now I approach it as just I'm reading a story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and however this plays out, it'll play out. Because I mean, the thing is, I get confirmation on the ground, which I was telling in my collective before, is like things that do come in that I hear, that I'm like, okay, you know, my guides told me that and that happened. Okay, got it. So it's things are manifesting and happening as they need to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, I'm just like ready to like go. I need to, that's what this whole thing too is like, I needed to do this for my own sanity. just put it out there and just go with it. And I don't think this has ever been done before as far as I can see. I've never seen anybody like do a tarot reading with one-on-one with somebody. So, you know, and people love the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well, which I'm sure you will. I mean, he's a beautiful, wonderful man as well. Yeah, so any other questions?
Not that I don't think we've covered. I think we just have to sit. I have to sit with it as all, you know.
Sit with it, yeah. And that's that part of the meditation part with the high priestess. All right, well, fantastic. Well, guys, thank you for joining us for the series number 2 for the Lucent Cipher, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao, babies. Bye.